As you can tell, I just woke up. No, I've been up for about 45 minutes now. But I like to come out here and do my meditation. I took a shower, come out, listen to a podcast, do my stretching, check my diagnostics for the day, see how I'm feeling. Um, just like a vehicle. You want to get the car, start the car up a little bit, let it warm up, reach its temperature, and then you drive off. So that's what I do every day, every morning. Take a little time out for myself. Go through all the natural things that I'm thinking. And anyway, if I woke up this morning and my back was whooping my butt, I did all this stretching yesterday. I didn't go to the gym the last 2 days. I've just been stretching. Sometimes I like to take little weeks off, maybe a little days off, consecutive days off, just to stretch the body. I still go shoot. I don't run too much. I run after the basketball, of course, but keep it to a minimum. Sometimes less is more. And I listen to my body. As much as I want to go to the gym and I want to, do weightlift or, do the bands and things like that. Like I have the bands, I could do them right here. If my body wants to, we'll do them. If I really want to, like my mind and my body, say, we got to burst the energy, then I'll do them. But if my body's just just chill, I just want to stretch. Or if my mind's just like, yo, just chill, I just want to stretch. One of the two, we're going to do the lesser than. Just because you do need those recovery days, weeks, months sometimes. I'm not suggesting that, but it works for me. Now, people ask me, when I went to the beach, and just being out, just going out in public, that's why I hide a lot. But people ask me, they're surprised by my age when they ask me or I tell them. And they ask me what I do, especially at the gym, the young kids at the gym, they ask me what do I do? And I'm like, man, I just don't stress anything. I don't let anything bother me like that. It may seem like I'm spazzing out, but I'm not really stressed out about it. I'm getting my energy out. Whatever I'm feeling at that moment, I'm just letting it be genuine and organic, and that could be the problem as well. But I think it's more in my head because I do hide a lot. I just want to get my body together before I do step on the wrong toes, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, I come out here and I just reflect. I just reflect on what's going on and my body and my diagnostics, and my back was just whooping my butt this morning. So I paced around, I thought, listened to the podcast, I'm pacing. And I'm thinking about what can I do? And I'm working on my back, I'm arching my back, and I'm cracking the upper back, cracking the neck, of course, all the time because I'm a side sleeper, which is my downfall. That's why I'm always going backwards. But in my mind, I tell myself, if I could sleep on my side and not feel pain like I used to, then I'm doing well. So just keep doing what you're doing. But it's just a stupid logic. But you're a side sleeper. Anyway, I'm trying to do as natural and organic things as possible. And did cavemen sleep in sideways? Did they sleep on sideways? I'm just wondering. So anyway, these are just the way I think about, and you can listen if you want, but this is what got me to where I'm going, and have my militant way of thinking when it comes to working out and just being so. Anyway, I just respect myself. I respect the time that I have. I respect the things that I've done, and I reflect on them, and I like to just make sure that I am putting out a good product. Of course I say that all the time, but I don't feel like I'm there yet because my body's not where it needs to be just yet, because I just got this tweak. So anyway, I'm out here stretching the tweak out and literally got it out. It's amazing what you could do when you just listen to yourself. You just listen to your body, you do some research, you learn your body, and just be willing to just be a student at the same time, being a patient. And being the doctor, being the artist, being the canvas, it's dope. Being that piece of metal that they're forging, casting and all that stuff is just, that's just what I feel like I'm putting into my body, and that's what I want you to think about as well when you're doing what you're doing every day to become who you're trying to become. It's a marathon, not a race. You don't have to be faster than everybody else. You don't have to get there sooner than everybody else. As long as you get there and learn the lesson so that you'll never go back, and you build a legacy off of the next generation being that way, then they get better and better and better. So every day is like that. I just want to get better and better and better with my body and my mind and my spirit and in my morals, ethics, all that stuff. Now, do I have to update like an iPhone? Yes, because I am an iPhone as well as a car. I have to keep myself updated, and that's the problem. I'm not as updated as I should be because I do hide, and I'm not as sociable. But we'll get to that point. But if you go off of respect, you get there. People understand. People understand what you're trying to do. I just want to hoop, bro. I just want to get back to basketball. And learning all this about my body is going to add longevity to the small amount of time that I already have left. So I think I'm playing for minutes right now. Every thing I learned about my body, I'm just adding more minutes to what I'm trying to do. That's more time. So I'm gonna make age not be a thing until like 50. I just want to. I see hoopers playing, professional NBA players that I was watching when I was a 10, 12-year-old still playing at a great level, semi-pro or whatever have you. So I don't see why I can't do that. I just want to give back to the game. I know so much. There's so much here that I gotta put out, and I need to be able to do it. And I need to be around the right people. I need to be around the game again. I miss everything about it. I will be a student to everybody. I listen to everything and everybody. I promise you, you will not see a big head out of me other than when I'm starting to get buckets every once in a while. But I love the game. I miss the game. I respect it way more than I ever have. The time off has been, wow. It's been miserable. Had its ups and downs, but it's been more miserable than it has been happy days with the game. I've been feeling better since I have been able to be mobile and get out there and shoot around every day and run. And oh man, this 37 is not 37. This 38 will not be 38. And I feel like because my body was so compressed for so long, and my mind was so locked up, and everything was just so locked up that I couldn't become that person I want to be. And my body just said, in due time, you're going to get there. In due time, you're going to get there. In due time, you're going to get there. And that's why I just never really stressed out too much. And that's why I do look younger and I feel younger. And it's only going to get better because I'm all into this gymnastic stuff, man. I love it. Like, I am going to keep saying yoga, primal movement, Pilates, anything that's like, it's changed the way I'm feeling every day. Is that my blonde mustache coming in? Bro, I got like blonde shoulder hairs. I got blonde whiskers. People supposed to go gray. I go gray a little bit, but it's turning like lighter. But anyway, I'm just not talking about. But anyway, I'm just telling you what I think. But all that stuff is great. Like, though I'm not saying you can't lift weights. Like, lifting weights is cool, but do everything. Do everything. Everything will help become an overall, athlete. And they pay those athletes. People want to see those athletes. People want to see that. So that's why I post it. Like, I post my stuff on YouTube because people need to see somebody coming back from the bottom to the, and yeah, maybe looking like a Ferrari or having a great genetics, background. But I also started young and was into working out and never gave up on that, no matter if it was just lifting weights. And all those injuries, trial and error. That's why I tell you it's so important to go through the trial and error in that time. You get that maturity, you get that muscle maturity, you understand your muscles better. Jumping into like steroids or testosterone or whatever have you, with all due respect, you missing a lot. You're missing a lot of detail. You're missing a lot of detail for better better context, better knowledge to put out there, or even for yourself. If you're one of those people that keep it to yourself, there are people that want to be like you and look up to you, and give them the opportunity to, and give yourself an opportunity to be seen, or for them to see you, because we all have something that we can contribute, and you just gotta not be afraid to put it out there. I understand you get nervous about what people are gonna say, and me too. Listen, I'm one of the biggest people that get hurt and emotional, but leave emotions behind the camera. Don't put it in front of the camera. I mean, you can, but like I've done it, but those are learning things. But don't be afraid to put your content out. Put what you are cool with putting out. I'm working on jumping and getting my body together. Share that. Share what you love, your passion, and don't care about what other people think. Just do it, because at the end of the day, they're gonna die comfortable, and then you're gonna end up being miserable, being like, why didn't I just do it? So find something to fall in love with and be crazy about. Be naive and foolish, and don't give up ever. But anyway, listen to your body as well. Stretch, take care of your body, eat as healthy as you can. I eat candy all day, like literally fast off of candy. And if somebody makes food, or if I, make some chicken or something, that's really what all I eat is just chicken and protein. I have protein shake like 4 times a day. The Synthesis, it's my favorite strawberry milkshake. But it's just have a routine, fall in love with that routine. Don't worry about the results, just fall in love with the process, and the results will come if you believe in yourself. The muscles will, like C.T. Fletcher said it, and I always follow what he said, that you can demand your muscles and everything to grow if you really believe, because that's you demanding is you believing. You believe. If you believe, then it will come true, because you'll start acting it, being it, feeling it. It's gonna be everything that you do, every step you take. So just follow the method, follow the process, respect the process, respect the game gods, or whatever you're doing. Respect the higher power of what you're doing and people that came before you. And if you're a trendsetter, respect yourself. And that all comes in taking care of your alignment, your body, your organs, your everything. Taking care of the people around you, the people that come around you, So respect your power, find your power first, respect that power. No, respect the power first, then find the power. Obtain the power. Conquer the power. Share it. I love you guys.